This is my first response to that umbrella guy, generally, and also in particular about this video he just made. FBI targets Amber Heard, confirms Australian federal criminal case. Before I began the Amber Heard playlist, I used to be on YouTube with a law channel teaching people to represent themselves in federal court or state court throughout the United States of America, and I had the #1 search result teaching people how to self-represent themselves if they could not afford a lawyer in the United States. And I do know something about the law, unlike any of the other people who were talking about Amber Heard on YouTube. There is Lost Beyond Pluto who's talking about Amber Heard on YouTube. She is working in Australia and she is ignoring everything to do with Amber Heard and only representing Johnny Depp, and she will not admit that. And justice is slow, but I am working to get her off YouTube. There is also someone who's a paralegal who has no right at all to represent anyone in court at all. She's simply a clerk, and she's saying that she knows something about this case also. I've made a video about her fraud. Okay, so I've never made a response to that umbrella guy. He is a nut job who never has any idea what he's talking about and can never verify a source and makes things up out of thin air. I can tell you, judicial notice sided with Amber Heard in this case. So if they're going by Johnny Depp's testimony about anything, he was found to be lying or inaccurate, or his testimony was found to be worthless in London. So there is no judicial notice of this. Here's one definition of judicial notice, which is a legal term. Judicial notice is used by a court when it declares a fact presented as evidence as true without a formal presentation of evidence, such as the result in the case of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard in the UK. A court can take judicial notice of indisputable facts, such as Amber Heard completely won in the UK trial. If a court takes judicial notice of an undisputed fact in a civil case, the fact is considered conclusive. Amber Heard has asked for judicial notice of the UK case in America and for the case to be thrown out on that basis, which may or may not happen. That is only that isn't something they have to do, but it is something she would like to tell them is, hey, I've been found to be telling the truth before. So she might only be informing the American court about that case because, frankly, the judge in Virginia might not even know who Johnny Depp or Amber Heard are and might not even watch movies, from this decade for all we know. He probably couldn't care less who they are, I'm guessing. Anyone has the right to go to multiple forums to try a case, and some issues will be retriable and some issues will not. So that might not be so cut and dried because some issues they might need to try here, but she certainly would like them to know that the UK found Johnny Depp to have no credibility. And this guy is saying there's somebody anonymous who's telling him stuff like this. That umbrella guy is not somebody who matters. Okay, he doesn't know anybody. He doesn't know anybody who knows about this. This is pure fantasy. It might be possible, I would say, because of all the leaks from Johnny Depp. Oh God, I'm sorry, but this is just so profoundly stupid. Johnny Depp's testimony was worthless in the UK. It was all decided to be worthless. Again, I just made a video about judicial notice you can watch on the Amber Heard playlist. But judicially, the judge didn't believe anything Johnny Depp said about anything. So any testimony that he made in the London case doesn't have enough spark in it to get anything going anywhere else in the world. And this issue about the dogs is long dead. It's long dead and it's not coming back, based on the testimony that was found to have no value in the UK case. There is no such thing as the FBI or the Federal Bureau of Investigation in Australia. When I Google FBI Australia, I get that there is such a thing as a field office for the American FBI, which goes into other countries also, but they don't investigate Australian crimes for Australia, and nobody in America gives a shit, pardon my language, sorry about the language, if Amber Heard had dogs in Australia. Nobody at all. So I just don't even really want to respond to the rest of this video because I want to show you that basically this guy is a massive liar who has no idea what he's talking about, pulls things out of thin air or his rectal cavity and makes videos about it, and you people need to stop listening to him because he's an idiot and he's a liar and he never says anything credible or that could possibly be true. And so we don't need to get to the bottom of every crazy thing that comes out of his mouth because he is a liar and he makes things up.